Hello, this is Cathy from Cathy Cuts Paper. I'm an independent Fun Stamper's Journey coach. What that means is that I help people to see all the fun things they can do with the stuff in the Fun Stamper's Journey catalog. What's in there is stuff for making cards, rubber stamping, scrapbooking, mixed media, home decor, party decor. They pretty much have it covered. I wanted to show you the things that came in my starter kit that I got at the beginning of this month. First of all, if you wait till the very end of this, I have some very special news for you. It's really interesting. So the first thing that I got was paper. And you need paper to do any paper crafts. So it came with 25 sheets of, it's called whipped cream, which is the white, 25 sheets of black licorice, and 25 sheets of assorted colors. And you can see they've got some beautiful colors here. I also got 4 ink pads. Now, Fun Stamper's Journey, their ink pads are very special. It's a fusion between pigment ink and dye ink, which means you get the fast drying of a dye ink, but you get the bright colors and coverage of a pigment ink. Now, we have choices of colors when you get the starter kit. I got Kiwi Slice, beautiful green, Blue Lagoon, which is this. It's actually the same color as this paper. Hazelnut Blend, which is a rich brown, and then black licorice, the basic black. I also got, they call it white liner tape. It's a tape, it's double-sided tape that you can tear to the length you want. Some of the older tapes like this you had to cut with a scissors, so you'd be holding your paper and holding the tape and holding your scissors. It wasn't easy to do. This is a really strong, really good tape. I also got rubber stamp cleaner. It's a special cleaner just for this ink. And I got what's called Journey Glaze. It's a clear cross between a glaze and a resin, dries a little bit faster than most of these, and it's resistant to bubbling, which if you've ever tried to spread any of these things on a surface, you appreciate something that doesn't bubble. I got, this is called Journey Twine. It's a relatively thin twine for doing embellishments. And it's nice because it has a texture, which means once you've tied it, it doesn't come untied like a lot of them do. I also got what they call sparkle dust. It's a very fine, iridescent glitter. It's beautiful. And you can put a little bit of adhesive of any kind, even the tape, the tear tape, and sprinkle this on, and it sticks. It's there. It's not going anywhere. And what would rubber stamping be without rubber stamps? So the ones that I got, this was one that I was really excited about. It's called Ink Splat. And it's used as a background. You can do it either really bright or more subtle, and then you can stamp other things on top of it. It's a beautiful background. Then I also got this set. It has 5 sentiments like thank you, missing you, with sympathy. And then it has these different floral silhouettes. And I'll show you what this looks like. This is what it looks like here. And then you can see on the back exactly what it's going to look like. So you can place it exactly where you want to. Now you may notice there's no wood for these stamps. That's because these are called cling stamps. They are the red rubber, the traditional fine detail red rubber. But what you do, and it's to save room, is you put them on clear acrylic blocks. You put it right on there, you ink it, you stamp it, you clean it and peel it off, put it away, and it takes almost no room. The other set I got, this one is called Summer Garden. There's 6 stamps in here, flowers, beautiful bees, a sentiment thank you. And then another choice in the starter kit. You get to choose 3 stamp sets, and then the small one, which is called an artist trading stamp. But you also get to choose a die, so you can cut around the shapes. So I chose these butterflies. So there's 5 different size butterflies, different detail. You stamp them on your paper with rubber stamp and the ink of your choice. But then you can cut them out with matching dies. Each one of them has a die that goes with it. So you don't have to fussy cut around, with scissors trying to go all the way around. The die cut does it for you. Now something that's wonderful with that, because you say, I don't have a die cutting machine. With the starter kit, the die cutting machine. This is the Journey Grand. A benefit to this machine, because I have other machines, they all cut up to 6 inches wide. That's the standard in the industry. This, you can put an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper in here, and it will cut it. So you can do the extra wide dies. They're called grand dies. It also comes with 5 plates, a base plate, a cutting plate, an embossing plate, an adapter plate, which is for embossing folders, and it has this squishy thing here, and that's to help you with the embossing also. If you buy this machine in the store, because it's made by Spellbinders, it doesn't come with all 5 plates. It comes with 4 plates, and you pay extra for the other plate. So this is a really good deal. Now what I wanted to tell you about with all this is everything I got is a $530, that's the value of it. It would cost you $530 to buy it all. So the normal price is $199 for $530 worth of stuff. It's really a good deal because the Grand Machine, it retails for $140, and that's with all of the plates. However, this month, Fun Stamper's Journey is having a special. You get all of this for $99. Isn't that amazing? I mean, that's less than the price of this machine. So I was really excited. I wanted to let everybody know about that. That deal runs from January 1st to January 31st. So what you can do, if you're interested in it, you can ask me questions, Cathy at cathycutspaper.com. That's Cathy with a C. And I can send you the link to the flyer that shows you exactly what you would get. With the stamp sets, you have a huge selection of stamps and dies that you can get for part of your kit. Another benefit is, what if you say, I've got a job, I don't need another job doing this? Fun Stamper's Journey is fine with what's called being a hobby coach. That means you can get all of your stuff for the $99 for this month, or $199 normally. And if you never want to buy another item ever from them, that's fine. They're not going to come after you and say, give me back my stuff. It's fine. If you only want to buy for yourself or maybe a friend, or your mother-in-law or whatever, you can do that. You get a 20% discount on everything that you buy. If you decide, this is a lot of fun, I want to do it more, you can build it as big as a business or as small for yourself as you want. So it is a really wonderful deal. I also wanted to show you, I got the add-on kit when I got my starter kit. And it's some basic things that will make it easier for you to get started. And it's about $40. I think it's $42. But anyway, it's a 30% discount. And what I got in that is I got the Easy Tape Runner. It's one of those that you just go zoop, and you've got your tape on there for adhesive. These are foam dimensional adhesive. You put it on and you can make, like if I did that butterfly, I could make it stand up from the card about 1/16 of an inch, but it's enough to give it the illusion of height. And there's 2 sizes, the large and the medium here. I got these scissors. These are special detail scissors. I've shown these to people that have been in other direct sales things for paper crafting. And I show it to them, and the first thing is, these are so light. They are. And they say, oh, my fingers, yeah, your fingers fit great in here. They are so sharp that even people I know I have friends who sell for other companies, they said, this is so much better than what we've got. And my husband Michael tried them, and he was like, oh, these are nice. So I have to keep an eye on these or they will disappear out to the shop. So that's part of the add-on kit too. And then you get the acrylic blocks that you need, the 4 basic shapes. Now what I want to show you is, it's hard to see, but up in the corner it has a flower. That's the logo for Fun Stamper's Journey. It's called the Journey Bloom. Down in this corner it has the letters, so you know what acrylic block you have. So when you're looking in the catalog, you don't rebuy the same thing. Fun Stamper's Journey, their blocks also have the benefit of having a grid etched in the top of it. You'd put your stamp on this side, but on this side it has the etched grid. You can make sure your words are straight. When you go to stamp it on the paper, you know that it's straight. Because anyone who's done rubber stamping with words before, you have a tendency to do them crooked. This makes sure you don't do that. So we have this size. We have this size. We have this size. And we have this tiny one that's 1 1/4 by 1 1/8. Something with these to remember is that you want to put your, like I said, put your stamps on the smooth side because they won't stick as well on the side that's etched because there's not the surface tension. I'll show you how a stamp goes on there. Okay, so you just take your stamp, put it on any surface, push on it, there it is. Do it in your ink, clean it, and to clean it you use the spray. You just put it on a rag. I have a dedicated old washcloth that I use. 2 spritzes on that, wipe it, that's it. It's clean. Okay, if you wanted to reach me, if you have questions about any of this, you can reach me at Cathy at cathycutspaper.com. My website for, oh, that's another thing, they give you a free website forever. You never have to pay for the business website, which, who does that? But that would be funstampersjourney.com/CathyCutsPaper, and it'll get you to my page. They have the online catalog is there too. If you have any questions, if you're looking for anything, let me know. And I do plan on doing a series of online classes in mixed media, which is my favorite thing to do. So keep an eye out for that. I'll be posting on Facebook, so you'll know when I'm doing a new video, okay? Like I said, any questions, let me know, and you have a good day now. Bye-bye. Okay, I know I said goodbye, but I'm back again. I forgot to show you one of the most fun things, because it wouldn't fit on the table before. First of all, I got this, they call it a business bag. It's got pockets in the front, both to pull up, and then it's got a flap in here too. The inside is set up. I can put my order forms, which came with the starter kit. I can put my cardstock, my paper. I can put my catalogs, because they give me 8 catalogs. You can see it's full color and it's absolutely gorgeous. Also, when you go, if you go to the online catalog at funstampersjourney.com/CathyCutsPaper, anytime you see an item in the catalog with a green outline, that means there's a die that will let you cut that thing out without having to use scissors, just using the grand machine. And you'll see the prices down there. It shows it just the stamps, just the dies, or a bundle, and you save 10% on the bundle. More than half of their stamps have dies, which is the highest in the industry. But that will fit also in my business bag. Okay, then we have this large rolling tote. It has 4 sturdy wheels on it. It also has the telescoping handle for hauling it around. It has 2 handles on the side, so if this thing is fully loaded, you can lift it in and out of the car without having to do any damage to the telescoping handle. This thing is known for its pockets. You can see over here, we have zipper pockets and tuck pockets. Over here, we have one great big Velcro pocket. I'm going to put my water bottle in that one. In the front, you can see it's got the flap there. It's got all these pockets here. This, you know, anything you would need, you'd have in here. And in the center, see, it's one big part, except it has a divider that velcros to the side so you can change what you want where. Also, the inner part of the tote is big enough to put the Journey Grand. That way you're not having to carry that around separately. So there's room for the die cutting machine, die cutting and embossing machine, all of the plates that go in it, anything you want, any configuration. And you have these clear pockets up here I'm going to put my business cards in here. You can put people's phone numbers or anything you want to remember. Now, this tote is really good if you're going to be just a hobby coach, because then you put all your stuff in here, roll it into the closet, and it's there till you're ready to work again. If you're going to someone's house to scrapbook or make cards, party invitations, you can take this and you've got all your stuff. Your rubber stamps, your ink pads, your dies, anything you want will fit in here. If you decide to do this as a business in whatever capacity, all your things are here. You're set to take it into anyone's home and have a party. Anyway, that's what I have to show you. All these things are included in the starter kit for $99, except for the few things that I got as a $40 add-on. If you have any questions, just let me know. Cathy at cathycutspaper.com. Bye-bye.